The Ducks will kick it away to start us off. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. Ball handed off. He breaks free. They'll tackle him right at the 31. Both teams trying to set the tone in this high-stakes collision here. Kirk, a long way to go. We expect this battle to come down to the final minutes.
Well, both these teams have been chirping back and forth during the week. I'm sure they're finally excited to be out on the field together. And this is the kind of matchup you just have to have an aggressive mindset, attacking all game long, and find out who the best team is late in this game.
Breaks into the clear. They get him down at the 41, but that's good enough for a first down.
Well, this is a great toss play for the first down. One of the things I love about this play is you get the ball to the back's hands. Now you allow him to see the defense, kind of stretch the defense out, and then get north and south and pick up a first down.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Design quarterback run. Zero running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, that's the drawback to this play. Even if somehow the quarterback pitches it, he's not immune to this big hit. In this case, he kept it and absorbed it anyway.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Now they'll switch it up, looking to throw the ball here. Trying to create here on the move. Wow, nearly an interception here on the opening drive. It's going to bring up third down instead. Both sides told us they knew this was going to be a challenge, the biggest test they've had so far this season. Good to see this matchup get off to a good start. Bodes well.
Chris, I'm just excited to see how this game's going to unfold. Both of these teams are going to be so fired up throughout the entire game. I think it's going to be a true test of wills between two teams that have performed as they're destined to be in that postseason at the end of the year.
And he'll drop back here on third down. Tries the right with a quick throw. What a catch! Brought down quickly, but it's a big game through the air. Spot the ball at the 45.
Well, if I'm this defense, you get these guys to third down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage roll to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
It's a run to the left. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Well, that's what we call assignment football by the defense. They took away the back inside, and there's a perfect play to be able to stop an athletic quarterback on the option.
Seventh play now, the opening drive, but it's third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Breaking free at the 35. Clutch conversion on third there. Sets him up first down from the 31.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big third down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving a quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. And now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
using his legs. It's Deans. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. The ball is loose. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks, when they decide to pull the ball down and run, they've got to protect it. He left it out away from his body exposed, and it got knocked away. He's very fortunate he had a teammate who was able to get on top of it.
On the 10th play of this opening drive, it's 3rd and short. Toss it to the back, running left. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Well, setting the edge, a lot of times you'll rely on that offensive tackle to do the job at the line of scrimmage. Sometimes it's a tight end or maybe the H-back. But someone has got to set the edge of the line of scrimmage to give them a spot to go. If you're not able to do that, you're not able to turn the corner and make a big play.
So on their first possession of the game, the offense stays on the field and they'll go for it. Trying for a 4th down completion. Looking to scramble. Escapes the pocket. He's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge 4th down stop.
Interesting call here early, showing that they're coming in with an aggressive mindset, but they come up short of the 1st down.
Looking to throw. It's Moore. The sure hands. It's Moore. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Boy, a nice drag route here, and I thought the patience by the quarterback was the key. Puts it in front of his receiver, gives him a chance to make the catch, and picks up a little bonus. Nice yards after the catch.
They're going to run it. The gain is 5, so it's 2nd and 5 now.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on 1st down.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. Looking for some space. It's Whittington.
You know, in the RPO game, the quarterback's got to make really sound decisions on that read. Either give it when it's the right time or you pull it out and make the throw. Here, I think he's kind of in that gray area, decides to hand it off and at least picked up some positive yards.
Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a 3rd down play. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking for his big tight end. Catch made in space. Look out. They finally make the tackle all the way down to the 32.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
Inside deals now from the shotgun. And the runner brought down after just a short gain.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Getting set for the 2nd quarter here. Both offenses searching for a spark. They didn't do much in the 1st quarter at all. Getting set here now for the 2nd period. Both offenses looking for some efficiency, for a spark after that opening quarter. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. The offense with some pre-snap motion. Handoff to the back. He's past the marker and still going. They finally bring him down, but the offense set up now. 1st down from the 15.
How about about that offensive line? That's just getting a hat on a hat, opening just enough room for the back to be able to get through there for a big gain.
Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete. Incompletion sets up a second down. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. And they finally stop it, but a decent gain that time. And they convert here on third down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. Looking to pass, it's Moore. Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. That's the tight end flexed out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kirk.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety, and he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
Needs a completion here on fourth down. Caught near the goal line. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a fourth down play, and they will take over on downs now.
Chris, I like the call here going for it on fourth down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that first down marker is and run that route a yard or two beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the first down. Instead, the defense comes up with a stop, and they get the ball back.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking for a man deep on the right side. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Wolverines. No chance to catch him there.
My, oh, my. Now, that's a play that makes your jaw touch the floor. The pass and catch to take it the distance on one play is definitely an offensive coordinator's dream.
PAT makes it 7-0. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery. Tackled way behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose 7 yards.
All I can think of is maybe they saw something in the first quarter that made them think that an onside kick would work here. But they came up a bit short. Now we'll see if their defense can hold them and limit the damage.
And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Quick throw to the left. And it's incomplete as he just overthrew his receiver that time.
That ball just seemed to sail on him. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
Scanning the field. It's Moore. Quick throw misses his mark there. Incomplete.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
Challenging play for the offense. They face third and long here from their own 43. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looks right, lets it fly. Makes the grab way downfield. They're just outside the red zone now. He'll go down, but he does have first down yardage.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
The Ducks starting a new series here on 1st and 10. And it's incomplete on a very quick throw.
Well, I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
So second down after the incompletion. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Misses the receiver, incomplete. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. He fires downfield. Grab down the middle. It's Whittington. And they finally tackle him down at the one. Big gain in the pitch and catch.
Well, you talk about a huge conversion. That's third and long. It doesn't matter for these guys. They just keep going about their business. Great connection between this quarterback and receiver on that one. And now they're in business.
And the Ducks are looking to keep this drive going. Little eye candy here from the offense in the pre-snap motion. The defense swarms him in the backfield. He had nowhere to run, loses 2 yards. And the defense bringing out some big bodies to stop the run. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Ducks.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that second level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. Last time out, a one-play touchdown drive through the air. And you keep it going here. Moves the ball up to the 30.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
Important second down play coming up. And he's got it again. He's found some room at the 45. Good enough for first down yardage.
Of course they're going to pick up the first down by running the football. You think about Michigan, you think so many legacy, incredible backs that they've had over the years. Tim Biakabatuka and Tyrone Wheatley and Leroy Hort. Man, so many good backs have come through Ann Arbor.
Offense will set up on 1st and 10. Now they'll run it on the toss. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Second down after that previous play. The clock has stopped and we've reached the 2-minute timeout before halftime. Now it's second down here. And the wideout goes in motion. Looking to pass here on second down. Grab behind the line. It's Haynes. He's going to lose yardage here. The defense pursues and forces him out of bounds.
Boy, just a great job here by this defense, sniffing out the screen. They were not fooled at all. He caught that ball. He had nowhere to go, and it's a loss of yardage.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He escapes the pocket. With the catch, it's Haynes. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
There's just nothing here for the quarterback to do other than throw it to his back and hope that he can get the yards after the catch, enough for the first down. But the defense gives some yards, but not enough for him to get to the sticks.
Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their first timeout. Bit of a gamble here. Offense going for it on fourth down. Wants to throw it. Looking for the wideout. Oh, the pass is picked off. Look out, he's in the clear. Out past the 30. At the 10 now. Touchdown, Oregon. Pick six could be a game changer.
How about the risky call here by this offense? I love that they're going for it on fourth down. I'm not so sure about the play call. The defense was not fooled at all. Steps in front of this throw for a nice touchdown.
Extra point splits the uprights. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. They'll try to run it with the option. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
That's how you defend the option. Take the quarterback away and then use your speed to bring the pitch back down.
Rough start to the drive. They lose 4. Makes it now second down and 14. Second down, we're going to throw it. Running out of time in the pocket. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. They bring him down, but a huge gain. They cross midfield to the 49.
And just like that, Chris, all of a sudden the offensive coordinator and the quarterback, they changed their approach. That's a big play. So instead of just maybe trying to get into field goal range, now they're really thinking they got a shot to maybe get the ball in the end zone.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking for his big tight end. Caught over the middle. It's Klein. The Wolverines will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. And the Wolverines getting set on 1st and 10. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. caught behind the line. It's Haynes. Defense makes the tackle, but that screen produces a pretty solid gain. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy.
Now the defense is getting pressure on the quarterback. They got a little bit fooled here by the screenplay. Nice positive gain for the offense.
Second down after that completion. Looking for a gap. It's Marshall. Breaking tackles. You make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a first down in the red zone. They move the 6, but hurry to the line here on first down now. Tailback with another carry. And he's pushed out of bounds after a short run. Not enough for a first. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Takes the ball and heads to the left. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on third down, trying to force a field goal. Try to pick up the third down yardage on the ground. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
Got to really appreciate the execution here on this third down toss. Great call and solid work by the offensive line and a good nose for the first down marker by the running back.
Time ticking away. Time for just one more play before halftime. He keeps it on the design run. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Michigan.
That's how you close a half off of this offense. Leaning on the run game to get into the end zone and setting yourself up to go into half all tied up. What a game we have here.
And the extra point was up and good. The PAT ties the game here in the second quarter now. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Return starts from inside the 5. And they get him down on what will be the final play of this first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Kick. Well, they safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work.
They tried to surprise him here to start off this third quarter. Just didn't pan out. But I think you got to respect them for trying, though. I like that call.
And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. They're looking for some points to jump on top here as we get the third quarter going. Back to throw. It's Moore. Looking right. This one caught. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there.
Boy, the defense brought the blitz, but the quarterback not only recognizes it, but knows where to go with the football. Finds the back out of the backfield and picks up a first down.
First down at 10. Here's the snap, looking to throw. It's an out-route, the catch made. The tackle is made, but the offense is now set up with a first and goal from the 8.
Well, that's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility and what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback safety blanket.
The Ducks hoping to punch it in here. They have first and goal. First and goal, they'll try to run it in. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play. The back just had no chance there. The defense is all over the draw play to stop him behind the line.
Yeah, I don't know if they were tipped off or what, but they weren't fooled at all. You could tell the defense was dialed in, knew exactly what was coming, and made the tackle.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. He brings up third down.
Risky throw here on second down. You know, small spaces down here can be an issue for any quarterback. Very interested to see what they call here on third down coming up.
Offense moving backwards here, a long way from the goal line now. Makes the grab, a chance to score. Instead of trying to take the lead with a field goal, they'll keep the offense on the field on fourth down. To throw, it's Moore. Looking for 6. Pass is broken up. Turnover on downs. What a stop.
I really thought that this was going to work out. Showing an aggressive approach here. Going for it on fourth down. Looked to be there. They just weren't able to complete it.
And the Michigan offense back out on the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. A deep shot to the right. And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
Well, they come out firing here to start this second half. They didn't make this completion, but I think it sends a clear message to this defense that the adjustments that this offense is going to make is that they're going to be aggressive and they're going to look for their one-on-one opportunities.
We're going to go with the wildcat formation, an extra blocker. Let's see what they have in mind here. On the option. That's a solid gain out of the wildcat, but not enough for the first down.
That's a good read. Got him a little bit closer to that first down and a nice chunk. Now, I bet before too long, we're going to see that quarterback pull it, try to get a chunk of yards himself as well.
And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop. The offense pinned back. Hunter takes the toss, runs to his left. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Anytime you like to run the toss play successfully, that means you're going to have to win the battle on the edges. That means you seal the edge in order to let your back get to the corner. They got it done there. They got a nice game.
The Wolverines lining up here on 1st and 10. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. They come to the line in the wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. Makes the read. They'll toss it to the back. Stop right there at the line. No gain.
And the defense is all over the option on this play. That play didn't have a chance from the beginning.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Out of the gun now on 3rd down. On the move now. Going to try to use his legs here. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first, keep this drive moving.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. They've got him down out near the 40.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Grab behind the line, it's Bryant. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody. It allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
They come up 3rd and short. This is the 8th play of the drive. QB keeper all the way. Breaks an open space. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
Running in the final minute here of the 3rd quarter. Takes the toss, testing the right side here.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Fans of the defense got to be frustrated. The offense cannot be stopped here. Obvious false start there, moving too early. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. That's a design quarterback keeper. And he's wrapped up short of the marker there as the time runs down here in the 3rd quarter. And as we take a break to flip ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings. Let's see how this 4th quarter unfolds. Everything to play for here for both teams. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the 1st down. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. Trying to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Well, the defense better be aggressive here themselves. Clearly, we're seeing an approach by this offense that they're going to attack downfield. Probably saw something in the 1st half that they could take advantage of. They come out early and try to hit it for a big one.
going for it on 4th down. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Moves out of the pocket. Can't connect in the long throw. Incomplete. A 4th down stop.
Well, the ball's close to midfield, and this offense is trying to get things going here in the second half. I understand the aggressive mindset, but this one could cost them.
Using his legs. It's Whittington. He's got room to run. Breaks into the clear. The 10. Touchdown. Ducks. They jump on top now here in the 4th.
Chris, all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
Automatic on the PAT. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. This one is not returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone. Here's the option play. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, if you're going to run this option play, you've got to be the one that's dictating the tempo. I feel like the defense right now is doing that. They did a nice job of getting to the quarterback. He didn't get many yards at all here.
So the running play stopped on 1st down. Brings up 2nd and 10 from their 25. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. From the shotgun, handoff inside. And the run moves the ball up to the 33.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Solid gain on the running play. 3rd down now. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. A deep shot to the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield. Tackle made after a big gain all the way to the 36.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Gonna run it. It's Marshall. He's gonna lose yardage there. Forced out of bounds. Great play by the defense. The Wolverines will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up.
Well, great job by this defense stepping up here and working with the lead. On the other side, offensively, about the only thing that went well there is at least they got out of bounds to stop the clock.
Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
Here we are late in a close game. Crucial play coming up, 3rd and long. Design quarterback run. He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You've got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
Down 1 possession in the 4th quarter, and the offense is going to try to convert here on 4th down. snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Wide open downfield. Football's loose. Defense makes the recovery, a turnover.
How about this defense flying in there trying to get their hand on the ball? They do, and they're able to pounce on it for a big turnover.
And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. Leaning on the run game here late. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Man, just complimentary football, really, in a nutshell. They get this football back thanks to their own defense, creating that turnover, working with the lead like this. Really, it's all but over. Now the offense is just thinking about running the football and working that clock.
Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Incomplete.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
The important play right here. Close game, 4th quarter, 3rd and long. Dropping back. It's Moore. Looking to scramble. He's going to take off. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up.
Offense facing 4th down.
The Ducks will look to convert here on 4th down. We'll head to the 2-minute timeout as this offense tries to work the clock and preserve this lead. Rolling the dice a bit, up 1 possession and going for it on 4th down. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Fires it to the wideout. He's got it, enough for a 1st down. He finally made the tackle all the way down to the 32. That was clutch. Should be enough to secure this upset. And Kirk, we talked about this matchup late in the season. Big implications, and the lower-ranked team has emerged as one of the teams to beat now looking ahead of the playoff.
It was exactly what they needed to put them in control of their destiny the rest of the way. A key win that should, at the very least, lock them in for a playoff spot and put them in the good mindset the rest of the season.
And that play should secure an upset. Kirk, this is a team that told us, forget the rankings. We're here to make a strong statement as we get to the stretch run, and they've done that today.
Well, these guys really looked apart today, stepped up when a lot of people had questions if they could play in this kind of game. The answer is yes. Now they have to handle being that team with expectations. Not every team handles that well, but I'm excited to see how they deal with that in the coming weeks.
1st down, why not keep it on the ground? The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. The Ducks enter the final minute of play, looking to run the clock out and win this game. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. They test the middle and get stuck. That is just not open for business today. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Time winding down. This offense comes to the line trying to bleed out the clock. And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. 4th down now. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as clock as possible. So on fourth down, here comes a crucial field goal attempt. He got it. The field goal's good. And that will extend their lead even further.
Snap, hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. Caught in the backfield. It's Haynes. And he's going to run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Wanted no part of contact on that play. After a first down loss, it's 2nd and long from the 23. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. That's caught. It's Klein. Breaking free at the 35. The freshman quarterback showing what a cannon he's got.
Well, this offense has a long way to be able to get back and potentially win this game, but they're doing the right things, managing the clock, picking up good yards, and getting out of bounds.
How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Looking for a man. The pocket breaking down. And that's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. On the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there. Well, now it's 3rd down.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play for you.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Oh, they trap him for a sack. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. Crowd is loud, hoping for a 4th down stop. Looking deep for late game heroics. Last gasp falls incomplete, and that'll do it for the game. You came in expecting, Kirk, one of the best matchups of the season. In the end, number 1 goes down in a tough battle.
Well, Chris, you and I call these games a lot, and there's always such anticipation, but it's not often that they live up to the hype. You think about the last 5 to 10 years, we've called a bunch of them. This was a great one. I'm just glad we had the pleasure of covering it.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.